Hello everyone. I want to share you today delicious snacks for afternoon tea, Crispy Crumbs Muffins. Added sweet and sour cranberries for an extra sweet and sour taste. Delicate internal structure. Rich with a buttery, milky flavor and a crisp, golden topping. Now let's make the crispy crumbs. Put in 24 grams of butter. Add 24 grams of icing sugar. Mix. Icing sugar, add in 2 batches. Mix. Stir until icing sugar melts. Sifted 40 grams of low-protein flour. Add low-protein flour in 2 separate batches. Use a scraper to cut gently with a cutting motion. Combine into granules. Cover and refrigerate. Now let's make the muffin batter. Put in 160 grams of butter. Mix. Add 130 grams of sifted icing sugar. Stir until icing sugar melts. 2 eggs lightly beaten. Add the egg liquid in small amounts multiple times to prevent oil and water from separating. Mix well. Thoroughly stir before each subsequent addition. This makes it easier to mix evenly. Stir. Add the remaining egg. Continue to stir evenly. Add 160 grams of milk. Add the milk in small portions, adding it multiple times. Ensure thorough stirring each time. This makes it easier to mix evenly. Add the remaining milk. Add 5 grams of baking powder. Mix well. Finally, add 320 grams of sifted low-protein flour. Mix. Add low-protein flour in 2 separate batches. Mix until even and no lumps. The mixed batter is in a relatively viscous state. Add 70 grams of cranberries. Gently fold, do not overmix. Prepare a 12 muffin mold, 6 cm by 3 cm. Space into paper cup. If placed too densely, the cakes will stick together after baking. Fill the muffin cups with batter until they are 2/3 full. The batter should be higher than the mold. Sprinkle some cranberries on the surface. The batter should be higher than the mold. Take out the crispy crumbs from refrigerator. Then sprinkle a thick layer of crispy crumbs on it. After spreading, use a brush to remove any scattered crispy crumbs. This recipe makes 9 pieces of cakes. Take it to bake. Preheat oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Place it in the oven. Bake for 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius on lower layer. Bake until the muffins have fully puffed up, and the surface is golden brown. After 30 minutes, crispy and fragrant muffins are baked. Take out and let it cool. If you can't finish it on the same day, you can store it in the refrigerator for 3 to 4 days. When ready to eat, reheat in the oven at 120 degrees Celsius to 150 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. The freshly baked muffin cake is crispy on the outside and tender on the inside, very delicious. Full of rich milky aroma, soft and delicate inside, sweet and fragrant. The golden crust is incredibly crispy, providing a satisfying crunch with every bite, especially when enjoyed while still hot. This is my recipe share here today. Hope you enjoy my video. Thanks for watching.